I'm here to be an all-time great.
You're now rocking with the best.
Purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow.
The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles.
Welcome to the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Oh, he's smoking hot.
The latest Laker news.
Another great Showtime feed.
The greatest Lakers show.
This is going to be legendary for a long time.
This is the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Lakers all day.
Go Lakers!
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big Baby here from Big Baby Sports. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications for each and every podcast, pre-game show, post-game show, and special edition podcast. And also, you guys can donate to the channel by, you can support me by sending stars. Stars help me earn money to make more content. You also can donate to the Cash App, Big Baby Jonathan. Lakers win 136-105. That improves the Lakers to 37-32 on the season. We're in the 9th spot now. Golden State lost tonight. Now we're in the 9th spot. And Lakers are regaining a one-game lead over the Warriors. If the Kings would have lost tonight, we could have bumped up to the 7th spot. But it is what it is. I ain't tripping. Lakers get a much-needed win tonight versus the Atlanta Hawks. But before I get into that, I want to talk about the game on Saturday versus the Golden State Warriors. It was a good game. AD got injured. LeBron did everything. Just that call at the end, him stepping out of bounds. He stepped out of bounds, and that's unfortunate. Now let's get into the Lakers Atlanta Hawks game. Shout out to AD. Shout out to LeBron. Shout out to D'Angelo Russell. And everybody's talking about D'Lo for DeJounte Murray. But D'Lo played a great game tonight. D'Lo played a great game. Let me see here. 27 points, 10 assists, 4 rebounds. Shot 8 for 14 from the field. Man, hit the like button. Hit the like button. But yeah, D'Lo had a good game tonight. Aggressively, 8 for 14. And he did tie Nick Van Exel on the three-point list in Laker history. So shout out to you, D'Lo. And this is what I'm talking about, Lakers. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You play good against this team, and then against Milwaukee, you're going to get blown. You know what I mean? This is what I don't understand from this Laker team, man. I don't get it. It was an easy win tonight. We played hard, passion. Tonight, we were actually down 11-2 when we scored 38 points in that first quarter. And we turned it up. LeBron, 19 points at halftime. But the way Lakers came out, everybody contributed tonight. Anthony Davis, 22 points, 6 assists, 15 rebounds, 10 for 14 from the field. Rui Hachimura, 17 points. He did play aggressively tonight. LeBron, the same, 25, 10, and 7. Like I said, D'Lo had 27 and 10, 12 for Austin Reeves, 11 points for Max Christie, 7 points for Jackson Hayes, 8 points from Taurean Prince. I liked what I saw from Lakers tonight. From the defensive standpoint, offensive standpoint, I liked what I saw. What up, Daniel? What up, Daniel? Sports highlights. What's going on, man? Appreciate you tuning in, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. It's just, I know the first play of the game, Jalen Johnson dunked on Austin Reeves. Everybody's going crazy. It happens. It's part of the NBA. You won't get dunked on. Everybody got dunked on in their career. Everybody got dunked on. So it happens. It is what it is. But Atlanta didn't have Trae Young, but Atlanta's 30-38. Lakers are 37-32. And we got some games coming up that are very important for the Lakers. And also, too, it's looking like Christian Wood's going to be out for the season with his knee injury. It's unfortunate, But we get Vanderbilt back. Cam Reddish, Gabe Vincent are coming back very soon. So we're going to see what happens on that front. We just got to be a little bit more patient because I think Darnham said today, before the Laker game today, that Lakers or Jarrett Vanderbilt, Cam Reddish, Gabe Vincent are progressing well. So that's what we can really look forward to. But I don't understand why Lakers dominate against the Atlanta Hawks team. And then, D'Lo 27 and 10. We don't play again until Friday against Philly. And that's going to be, we don't play again until Friday. So after today, we got Philly. Actually, we got Atlanta 1. We got Philly, Pacers, Bucks, Grizzlies, Pacers again, then the Nets. All these are winnable games. Even the Pacers, Bucks, because we beat the Bucks already without LeBron. So it's gonna be interesting to see how we play. So yeah, because that's the thing. Against the Kings we got blown out 107 to 120. Then we lost by 8 on Saturday. It's like it's back and forth. 1 minute we beat a really bad team. Next minute we will get blown out by another team. It's the inconsistency for this team this year, and we're 37 and 32. We're the 9th spot right now, playing tournament. If the season ended today, to be honest, I'm not really happy where we are as a team this year. I'm keeping it 100. I know LeBron's doing great this year, 40,000, all-time leading scorer, AD, but just our team should not be the 9th spot with LeBron playing at a high level. AD barely played almost half the games this year. We should not be 9th as a team. I know the injuries, but AD and LeBron and the rest of the guys shouldn't have to rely on Jarrett Vanderbilt, Cam Reddish to come back. Like AD and LeBron and the team should not be 9th. We should be more than 9th place. We should at least be 6th as a team. So I'm happy with the win tonight. I'm happy we bounced back after good game against the Warriors. We should have beat the Warriors. We should have beat the Warriors. We should have beat the Warriors. We should be on a 2-game win streak, but it's okay. I'll take it for what it is. But I just don't like what I'm seeing from this Laker team lately. I know we won a couple games. I understand that. But it's just the fact that we beat an Atlanta Hawks team. And then, I don't know, and then come back and lose against the Sixers and then lose against the Bucks. We can't be losing any more games. We got to start winning. We got to go on like a 5-game winning streak, 6-game winning streak. Because if the playoffs start today, we play the Golden State Warriors. And whoever's number 1 seed, let's say Oklahoma City, Denver, Minnesota. If we play Denver in the first round, we're number 8 seed. It's going to be a long series for us. But I think if we match up with Oklahoma, if we get in, I want to play Oklahoma City in the first round. I feel like we could beat Oklahoma City in a 7-game series. But we'll see what happens. We'll take it 1 game at a time. But I just don't like the way we played this year. I'm very irritated. We're 9th seed, and AD and LeBron are playing at the highest level this year. AD's been playing almost half the games this year, and we should not be 9th. We should be at least 5th or 6th or 4th. But it is what it is. We got to just grind out these games and continue to get better and improve. But LeBron's playing at a high level in his 21 seasons, somewhere around that frame. But AD's been balling out. I know AD, got exposed against the bonus, but now, like I said on my last podcast before this podcast, you just gotta take the challenge. Next year, circle Sacramento. Okay, I remember that. That's all you can really do. You can't. Oh shit, he's 0-10. It is what it is. That's what it is. Now learn from it, get better, and improve. Simple as that. And I just want to see Laker team win games and play to your competition. If you don't see Joel Embiid on the court, don't take the night off versus Philly. Come out, execute, and get the win. Because there's 13 more games left this year, and we gotta just win out. We gotta win. We gotta win all of these games. Not like I keep trying to tell Laker fans. Like some Laker fans, keeping it real, are still not worried yet. You're not worried yet, and it's almost we're in the 9th spot. We're in the 9th spot, and there's no sense of urgency from you some Laker fans, man. We gotta roll. We gotta sense of urgency, man. Sense of urgency. And it's just we gotta keep it going. And and Darvin Ham's doing a great job coaching. He's doing the best he can. And I know a lot of Laker fans are still wanting Kyrie. I'm gonna address this shit right now. Dallas Mavericks are not going to trade Kyrie to the Lakers. I know my one of my subscribers, Lakers all day. Dope, shout out to you, bro. But we're not getting Kyrie. You know, Dallas is not going to trade us Kyrie. Mark Cuban's not going to help out the Lakers. And it's unfortunate that Kyrie's doing great things in Dallas, and Lakers made the decision not to go for Kyrie. You know, and it is what it is. We can't dwell on it anymore. We've been dwelling on it since 2020 after we won an NBA championship in the bubble. We've been dwelling on Kyrie for a long time. We've been missing, like we felt like it seems like we like Kyrie was a Laker for a minute. You know, and it is what it is. We can't cry anymore about it. He's not a Laker, and I don't think he will be a Laker in his career. So, and if he is, cool, let's run it. Bring him on board. But we're not getting Kyrie. We're probably just going to either end up with Donovan Mitchell or Trae Young, or maybe even D'Lo. Maybe we do something else. You never know. It's, you know what I mean? You know. You know, so it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Can't cry about this shit anymore, you know. Oh, LeBron needs help. LeBron needs this. LeBron needs this help. Who gives a fuck? We didn't get Kyrie. We didn't make the necessary trades to get LeBron the necessary help. We can't dwell on it. Now just gotta move on. You know, that we gotta wait till the offseason to see what Lakers gonna do to get better, you know? Because LeBron's in his is probably gonna resign to the Lakers. And it's unfortunate, you know. But it is what it is. You know. Shout out to my boy Gabe and his Kings, man. They're up and coming team in this league. Shout out to you, bro. Salute. We'll get y'all asses next year, bro. Well, it's all good, you guys. Second year in Kings history, you guys swept us, but we'll get y'all back next year, man. Enjoy those little bragging rights. Until next year. But let me see. Yeah, man. Just Lakers gotta really dig deep and try to get these wins, man, against Milwaukee, Philly, Indiana, New Jersey. Brooklyn Nets, excuse me, because all these games are must wins. All these games are must wins because if we continue to lose, here's us and here's Golden State. We won tonight. Golden State lost. I knew Golden State was going to lose against the New York Knicks. You know, I called it. I was like, Golden State won. They used all the energy and they won't lose against the Warriors. They won. So it's not surprising. So Lakers are 9, Golden State's 10. And if Lakers lose on Friday, Golden State. So it's kind of back and forth. It's kind of like a, checker piece. Up, down. So Lakers got to just, got to win. I think they got to win 5 in a row. So we got to do better, We got to do better, Laker Nation. We got to do better for this last couple games. Because I do not want to have to be in the play-in. Well, we are going to be in the play-in, but I don't want to be out in the first. If the Lakers, I'm gonna ask you this. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Tell my boy Gabriel this and my Sacramento people. If the Los Angeles Lakers do not make the playoffs with LeBron playing at a high level in his 21st season, there will be changes made immediately. Because the fact that, but I think Lakers will make the playoffs. But let's hypothetically speak, because it can happen. You gotta be realistic here. Lakers could get into the play-in, lose against Golden State, and lose against another team and get bounced out. It could happen, because I see some crazy shit this year from my Lakers. One minute they look like one of the worst teams in the league, and then one of the best teams in the league. One of the worst teams in the league. One, back and forth. The Lakers haven't had an identity all year long. Like they'll play good. Like Denver. We know what their identity is. Oklahoma City. We know what their identity is. Boston. We know what their identity is. Even Sacramento, we know what their identity is. Lakers don't really have a clear-cut identity. It's always who's starting, who's going to be out, who's going to do this in this game. So our season has just been a roller coaster. It's a roller coaster, man, and we really don't have an identity as a team. We really don't have one, and it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, man, but what can we really do, as fans? We can cheer them on. The players got to go out there and compete at a high level. Players got to go out there and win games. You know. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate. Lakers got to go through this. And I think for next year, Lakers gonna have 3 draft picks. I think Lakers gotta go all in on another big time superstar. I know a lot of Laker fans. Oh, super team. You gotta find the right players that can fit with LeBron and AD. And I feel like that's Kyrie, but we're not gonna get Kyrie. Then cross him off that list. And then maybe Donovan Mitchell. I don't think Donovan Mitchell fits. I feel like Trae Young fits with LeBron and AD because Trae Young ain't scared of the moment, man. He is not scared of the moment. He's not. He can hit big time shots. Him and AD pick and roll be nasty. So I'm just looking forward to, see what the Lakers gonna do. Offseason, man. It's a big offseason for the Lakers. It's a big offseason. LeBron may opt out, but here's the team now. If LeBron does not stay here, I'm picking 3 teams to go after him heavily. I'm gonna say New York, Oklahoma City, and Dallas. That's all I'm gonna say. Because it makes sense for Dallas, for LeBron to go to Dallas if Lakers don't go in the right direction with certain things. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in the future with the Lakers. But Lakers gotta get to the 8th spot, man. Because Sacramento is But shout out to my boy Gabriel, man. His Kings are doing good this year. Talented team. They're a team that people need to watch out for in the playoffs. De'Aaron Fox, a bonus. Malik Monk. Let me see. But everything's going good. Let's see. But yeah, overall, people in the comments, hey man, hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Also, donate to the channel, Big Baby Jonathan on Cash App, man. Get them likes up. Hit them likes, man. Get them likes up, man. All the 37 people watching, 38 people watching, man. A like button's free, bro. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, man. Hit that like button. Let me see. Here we got some comments. Let me see. Shout out to my boy, LeGoat James. Said Jarrett Vanderbilt, Cam Reddish, and Gabe Vincent should be back next game. Should help. Yeah, it should be. And that's the thing. Everybody's praising. Lakers did their thing tonight. Cool. Lakers, since the All-Star break, have been one of the worst defensive teams in the league. Since the All-Star break. They must have left their defense, they must have left their defense in the All-Star break because Lakers have been giving up too many points. They got to do better on defense, man. You know what I mean? So, Good. You know what I mean? We just got to improve it, Improve on defense, get better, improve to get better, and move forward. Because what Sacramento did to us, last Wednesday, they torched us from 3. We didn't do a job good defensively. Same with Golden State, But against Atlanta, that's the team is supposed to beat. Clippers lost to them, but that's a different story for a different day. Clippers are the same old Clippers. They're going to do the same thing, get into the playoffs, get bounced out in the second round, and that's that. It'll be typical Clippers. Shout out to CJ Lowe. What's going on, player? Appreciate you. You feel LeBron be ball hogging sometimes too many? Shit, I want him to fucking take over games. There's times where the offense doesn't. It's like there's times where some offense, even when LeBron's out there, the offense gets cold. Sometimes LeBron just stands there. It's like, LeBron, what are you doing? Stop facilitating. Take your ass on low block and go by this motherfucker. Yes, if you bogs, who gives a like for me? I would say I'm ball hogging, motherfucker. Give me the rock. I'm one of the best players in the league. You know, you gotta have that mindset. You know, yeah. You know, good. You know, but yeah, and you know, yeah. Yeah, I agree. There's times where he does that, but sometimes I think he's trying to get like a big rhythm shot, and it's okay. There's times where in crunch time he passed the ball. I want him to take the damn. I want like against the Warriors. He just took over from the start, 40 points. You know that's what I want to see. The little jab step threes. Hit, get off me. Transition threes. That's what I'm gonna do every night. He's one of the best players in the league. You know, it's like you know, you know. But yeah, like LeBron is more of a. I know he has 40,000, but he's more of a pass first player than he is a scorer. He gets thrive off of it. The game winning shot, kick it to the corner. You know, if he drove it to the basket for the win, to D'Lo for the win, bam, he gets more excitement off of that than hitting the game winner of his own. He said it time and time again in interviews, man. You know, yeah, yeah. Oh, what are my favorite players from other teams? Good question, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate that question. I like Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards is a very talented player in this league, man. He reminds me of that Kobe Bryant mentality. And did you see that dunk tonight? Anthony Edwards on Jason Collins, man. John Collins, man. Crazy, man. That was the dunk of the year. That dunk right there, crazy. You know, it is crazy. You know, and I cannot. You know, that dunk was the dunk of the year. The Anthony Edwards dunk. That was nasty. I saw that live. I went crazy. It's still a dunk. You know, he threw it in there. Yeah, I know, but still, people in today's NBA count that as a dunk. So we'll take it for what it is. It was crazy though. You know, you know, and also too, he said, and my favorite players, Anthony Edwards. I like Victor Wembanyama from the San Antonio Spurs. Victor Wembanyama is going to be crazy in this league, man. People need to stop saying Chet Holmgren, Victor Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama is obviously the better player than Chet Holmgren. Chet Holmgren is really talented, big in this league, but for what he did when they played against each other overseas, Victor Wembanyama torched Chet Holmgren, man. Victor Wembanyama is a talented big in this league, and shout out to my boy Daniel Artest. His Spurs are going to be a very scary team in the coming years. Right now, they're still They're still being developed. But when Victor Wembanyama gets better every year, I think the San Antonio Spurs are going to be back on top in the years to come. They're a very talented team. They're going to get players over there. Greg Popovich is probably in his last couple of years with San Antonio. I feel like they're going to get a good veteran coach too. Once Greg Popovich leaves, they're going to get somebody. And also, 3, I like Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant's a good player. Like his game. Very one talented scorers in this game. You know, you got Stephen Curry. You got who else? Oh, Jason Tatum. You got Jaylen Brown. There's so many players in this game that, you know, in this league, man. It's hard to choose, to be honest, but those are my favorite players in this game. Also, De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox is solid point guard in this game. You got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Halliburton. You know, I really, really like. Let me see here. He's from Houston. He's a big man. Let me see. Let me go to Houston Rockets. Houston Rockets. It's a European player. It's hard to pronounce his name. Oh, before I get into that, I like Denver. I like players on Denver. I like Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr. They're very talented in this game. There's a lot of great talent, but I like Nikola Jokic, the way that he plays the game, back to the basket, facilitates. He's like Pau Gasol, but he's like Pau Gasol and Nikola Jokic, the way he plays the game. Because I just like his game. You know what I mean? Hold on, give me 1 second. Laker Nation, give me 1 second. Let's see here. Let's see. But yeah, I like all those players I just mentioned, man. They're talented, and I feel like Denver's going to repeat as NBA champions. I feel like Denver's going to repeat as champions. Until somebody beats Denver, they're the favorite. But I feel like out of the East, I feel like Boston. It's going to be Boston, Denver in the NBA Finals. I'm just keeping it real. No, we can't say anything about Celtics. If you're a Lakers fan, no, you got to see the eye test. Boston in the East is good. Denver in the West is good, and they're going to meet up in NBA Finals, and I got Denver in 7 in the NBA Finals, But yeah, just in general, I like Denver. There's a surprise team. They get to the NBA Finals out of the East. I think it can be Milwaukee. Giannis, Dame can get hot. You know what I mean? Out of the West, I feel like it's Denver. You got Sacramento. I still don't trust the LA Clippers. I still don't trust them. But the team, if they get to the 8th spot and match up with Oklahoma City, I got the Lakers. If the Lakers can get the 8th seed and Oklahoma City number 1, Lakers got a chance to get past them because Oklahoma City has a hard time with size, and we have size with AD. AD can dominate that series. LeBron can dominate that series. But we'll see what happens, But clearly, I feel like the Boston Celtics and Denver Nuggets will meet up in the NBA Finals because Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, they know they experience winning. They experience how to win. So they're going to level. It's going to be like, okay, we can try to be back-to-back champions. Let's raise it up like we did last year. So I got Denver coming out of the West, and I got Boston coming out of the East. That's my prediction from the start. I'm not going to switch it up. So March 18th, you hear it here first. Denver Nuggets and the Boston Celtics will be playing in the NBA Finals. You hear it here first. I'm predicting it right now. But other than that, man, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I got my Big Baby Sports hat merch coming soon in the future, man. But that's gonna do it for Big Baby Sports, and we'll be talking to you guys on Friday if anything breaks for Lakers news or got some things in store for you guys in the near future. So you guys have a good night. Oh, we got one more comment before we get up out of here. Let me see. Oh, before we get one more question from CeeLo. Who on the Lakers would do better with more playing time? I think Max Christie. Max Christie is a great talent in his league, man. I like his defending, his athleticism on both ends, his passion for the game. He's a good up-and-coming good up-and-coming player in his league from Michigan State. Michigan State. Sorry. I saw things on my computer about Michigan State. Sorry about that. I like Max Christie. He's a great player in this league. I'm very good on-ball defender when it comes to defense. He's very scrappy when it comes to that, and I like the energy from him each and every night. But other than that, man, appreciate you, CeeLo. You have a good night as well, and everybody have a good one. And have a good night, everybody. Peace.